Hi everyone, today we're gonna play a deck which I think is gonna hit very close to the LOR players because we're playing a rewind like Ari. Basically, for those of you who have played LOR, you should know about Ari Cannon, and that was a menace for, I don't know, 2 months, 3 months, 1 patch, 2 patches, I'm not sure for how long, but this deck was incredible, and this deck is, trying to copy what this deck was all about. There a lot of differences, and we're gonna take a look at them when we get in games. So I'm actually super excited about this one. This is not a tier 1 deck, I'm gonna say this right now, but it's a super unique one and super fun to play. So let's get into the games. Okay, what do we play against? Oh, it's the weird deck. Okay, so we are playing like a board lock type of deck, control deck, which wants to create certain board situations where your opponent will never be able to break the board. This girl is always a keep. Bloom is usually good. Alteration, I'm actually gonna keep because I think he's gonna buff stuff. Don't I just keep the entire hand then? Okay, this hand's incredible. He does play Splinter Gleam, which means Persistent Squire is a threat, which means I'm not playing my Egg Tender so early on. Never mind. Poof. Do we play Tempo Analyst or... let's be more aggressive. Let's do the Analyst. Okay, what do we do now? We're gonna have... this guy is so annoying and problematic. He's gonna become a 5/6. How much can I buff my... You make her 4/5. In that case... Bruh, 1 was enough. If I pass... I don't wanna pass. Let's do this. Next turn is definitely gonna be non-lethal special forces, and we're gonna keep... Well, this is just bad. This is very bad, in fact. Do this. This guy disarm the first enemy that would destroy an ally in combat. Disarm basically means set their attack to 0, which can be really useful right now. The reason why I run him as a diver in the deck is that I couldn't really find anything better to run. You really need 3 copies of Tempo Analyst, you really need a Holy Cleaner 3 copies. This is really important part of the deck overall. We do have Bloom. Anyways, you get in. I know that he runs Sunshock, but I don't care. This is whatever. You've reduced the strength to 4 plus enemies to 0 this game. Nothing was happening when you immortalized, right? Each round disarm the first enemy that will destroy. Okay, nothing happens. He gets a +1/+1. Mandatory emote. Absolutely mandatory. Push a bunch. Play a Zelda driver. The diver, okay. Do we play him? Yeah, we do. I want to have the blockers. And now, don't you ever roll good keywords. Roll only the bad ones. Cleave. Blitz. I mean, that's whatever, I guess, kind of. It ain't great though, that's what I'm saying. Wait, can't I? Oh, yes I can. I'm gonna do this. You here. It's whatever. Oh, both of them have cleave. Oh no, you have permanent and you have cleave. Okay, makes some sense. Let's do this and this. Or, better yet, Let's just do this. I mean, I don't know. Yeah, I don't want to take too much damage though. He can still burn me or something. I don't know. If he buffs a certain unit, we can play Resigned Authorization. I definitely could have played this one much better. That's for sure. Like, that's 1,000,000,000% for sure. Pass. We can do Holy Cleaner. What are we gonna do when we play Holy Cleaner? We're gonna rewind one of these, definitely. He's gonna just phase them out with something like the Vigor if I go for that. Do I even want to try this with the Holy Cleaner? Let's say no for now. Maybe I should have. Oh wow, wait, he plays stuff. Persistent Squire. I want to force him to not overflow, which means now is the perfect moment for me to do this. Okay. We are kinda getting somewhere, but not really. So, let's do a little bit of this. There is a reasoning behind why we did this, by the way, just saying, in case you're wondering. What did these guys get? Blitz. Overpower. Lovely. Cleave. Brah! 2 of them, really? That's so sad. That's tragic. That's like really fucking sad, actually. Anyways, it's fine, it's whatever. We're gonna draw a bunch of cards this turn. These 2 cards, by the way, I think I forgot to even say that. These 2 cards are the centerpieces of the deck, Tempo Analyst and Holy Cleaner. They are the cards which allow you to create this, you know, rigged board states with your opponent, where they should be fucked no matter what they do. Anyways. What if this just doesn't happen? What if this just doesn't happen? You come out again. Anyways. You swing, you go here, you go... I don't care, here, you go here. What can he do? I don't know. You go there, he doesn't have a blocker here. He needs to play like Sunshock. He can do a Sunshock onto my, what's your name? Mycologist. Then I can answer with Bloom. Preemptive Bloom? Is there a world in which I preemptively play Bloom here? Nah, no reason for that. Man, yeah, let's do this. How much damage are we doing? Nothing, basically. You strike, you kill. Great. But anyways, I guess we resolve it. And next turn we're gonna do more. Poof, 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 poof. He goes to 6, we're gonna play our stuff. We can go for Inquisitioner, by the way. What are we gonna... then rewind it, set its cost to 0 each time. Swap me with an agent to my right and rewind it. Set its cost to 0 this turn. Okay, how many cards do I have in hand? 11. Okay, so we're gonna do Mycologist. Shift to the 1 true timeline is actually not bad right now, but... Start here, because he has a bunch of health, and he can block one of these fuckers. Ah! You're so annoying. Unfair, in fact. Let's do also a little bit of that. Just so he has less mana to work with next turn. If he wants to play this guy again, he needs to sack some mana. Immediate, what can I... Nothing. We are gonna ignore that. I told her that's something really good. You go out there, why not? Okay, now the hard part. Which turn are we in? Round 6, which means next turn I'm gonna have enough mana to do this, or this into this. Okay, end round. I want to have all the mana in the world next turn. These are not gonna get any extra keywords. Enough is enough. By the way, this is the exact type of matchup which my deck should thrive in. The fact that I'm having so much difficulties is a little bit concerning. I don't care that you kill her, honestly. I mean, I kind of do, I guess, but it is what it is. You have Cleave, right? Blitz, Overpower. Ugh. rewind her, do this. Okay, here's the game plan here. We're gonna go here because I'm scared. Then we're gonna do this. Who do I rewind though? Her, here, 2, 4. I'm gonna have 5 mana left. He can play Sunshock. But anyways, it's fine. Let's do this. Then after that, we're gonna bloom in case he goes for Sunshock. Or he's not gonna do anything. Oh, you are in such a bad shape, my brother. Pass. You need to do stuff. You quite literally have to do stuff here. I don't care. Do that. Then we're gonna play Ezel. So we have more attackers. He wants to overpower again. He searches for Siphon, I guess. Maybe I should play Deptor. I don't know. End round. What are you gonna get? Regenerate, right? Rejuvenate. Okay. It's whatever. Yep. Yeah, that's what I thought. What are we playing up against? I have no idea. Okay, so we definitely keep Tempo on the list. We obviously keep Cleaner. This hand is amazing. This hand is just amazing. There is not much I can say. All I want is to find like a cheap rewind. Yeah. What are you playing? You don't have a great way to deal with my Tender, I think. I'm pretty sure you don't have a great way to deal with my Tender. Round. I want Rescue Prayer like badly. How much damage can he do to my stuff? I don't know and I don't care. Let's be aggressive here. Bro! Whatever. I'm down to pass so we can regain our mana and then do authorization. If he plays Limit Breaker, I'm gonna do Holy Cleaner and then I can attack with my Tempo and List. Let's just not. Let's do this. Slow him down a little bit. We're gonna rewind the Cleaner so that we can actually progress our game plan here. Worst case scenario, I think, would be Sunshock. But like, who cares? Even if he Sunshocks me. I think if he had Sunshock actually last turn, he would have attacked with the Brilliant Meteor. Because this would put my Tempo on the list in harm's way. Okay, this thing's off the board. V attack. Oof. 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 He still hasn't overflown this game. Which means that he's not even in a good way right now to kill my stuff. You stay, you progress, and we are gonna actually immortalize you too soon. This is great. The bad part is that next turn Tempo on the list would be vulnerable probably, because I will still need to play a Holy Cleaner. Also a small visual bug here. Let me actually take a screenshot of that. So that I can report it later. Bug cards. What happened here? He continues being annoying. Do I just pass? I mean, I can see an argument for me to just pass. Just passing is usually good. How much health is this thing gonna have next turn? It's gonna get +2 health because it immortalizes. No, I can't allow that. This is not something which we can allow. He hasn't hit Overflow in this game, which means the 5 mana spells are not doing much damage. He's also playing Lifeblood. What is the worst thing which can happen? He can play Unstoppable Growth. Unstoppable Growth into Zealot would be sad, but this is just... Ignore the small visual bug here. I think it's gonna go away in the next turn we attack. Remove this thing though. Okay, will something happen if you immortalize? Not really, you're just gonna become a big blocker. Next turn we can open attack. This guy's gonna immortalize. Both of them are gonna immortalize actually. What the fuck is that? Whatever. Pass. And now. You get in there, you get in there, you get in there. How many times has he overflow this game? I don't think enough. Wait, I need to actually check something. I don't even know the name of the card. Give me a second. Somewhere on the screen right now it's gonna show up which card I'm actually talking about. The best card which Sungrace has access to, in my humble opinion, alongside like Kill, I guess, but Supernova. Oh, I need to wait. You poof. Are we gonna overdraw? 3, 6, 7, 2, 11. Okay, we're Gucci. Do this. Okay, he goes to 6. We're gonna cycle these guys for sure. And yeah, this game feels kind of over, because from now on, I'm always gonna keep some way to protect another Kayla. What's he actually trying to play though? I mean, Kiln is not really... I mean, this is a bit annoying. We're gonna do this. For starters, there is definitely gonna be Inquisitioner played this turn. Ew. Anyways, do this, do this, do this. Oh, such a good top deck. Prayer of Rescue. Incoming. We can also use you at this point. I mean, the only card which I'm scared of right now is Unstoppable Growth. There is nothing which gives him away back into the game. Unstoppable Growth into Zealot of the Hunt would probably give him a shot, but not really. But like, if I misplay horrendously, it's gonna give him a shot. Maybe. Do this again. Do we just play the second Inquisitioner? Start here so that we can be a little bit more aggressive, because we want to burn him out of the game. And I should have kept it a little bit more. Okay, that's gonna be for this one. Thanks to everybody who watched till this part. Again, I'm not pretending like my lists are optimized whatsoever. For starters, I know a lot of people like to run 3 copies of this girl because she has synergy with the Tempo Analyst. When the Tempo Analyst immortalizes and he swings and rewinds your whole board, you can actually use her so she doesn't get blocked, and you can attack freely with the Kyla. What else? Balance Blade is another card which you can add like a 1 copy of and have like a gotcha moment. Focused Adaptation. Sleep Druid is just a very efficient card for the cost. Unstoppable Growth, I run 2 copies. I can obviously see an argument for 3. This card I actually like. I just can't. I think it's just a little bit too expensive, but the card is actually really good sometimes. This is obviously great. If you want to go like, I mean, there's not much which you can use with Arbiter here though. None of the cards are like big to get back, so I guess no Arbiter. But anyways, again, I'm gonna post the deck list in the comments down below. I'm gonna be very happy if you have any questions, ideas, suggestions, anything, just write a comment. And bye from me.